unidentified flying objects. Are they proof that we are being visited by civilizations from other stars? Or just what are they?
That smoked glass isn't safe. The only way to look at the sun is to reflect it off a telescope. Come on now, Warren, or you'll miss the main event.
I've seen an eclipse before. It ain't that interesting.
Hey, Lori. It goes total in 60 seconds.
This is amazing. This is really incredible, Charlie.
Camera's jammed. Must have got dirt in it.
Mine isn't working either. Tunnel.
The old Morgan mine. How did that space thing get out of here? An air shaft.
No, Charlie, don't.
Yes, sir. I understand. Coming right on. Your most favorite TV personality, Timothy Hooper. On 2.
Ben! What's this I hear on the newswire about Project Blue Book coming up with a piece of space hardware out of space?
Well, I don't know. You heard it. You tell me.
Project Blue Book declares there was no UFO encounter in South Dakota during the recent eclipse. There was no artifact left behind. In fact, Blue Book suggests there may not even be a South Dakota, end quote. Come on, Ben. How long is it going to be before Blue Book realizes that the public has a right to know what's going on?
There was an incident reported. We'll investigate it.
I shall inform my viewers that whatever came down in the Badlands has prompted immediate emergency action and top security is involved. So long, Ben. I'll keep in touch.
Are you sure this came from a place near the South Dakota-Wyoming border?
Well, that's what Charles Higgins' letter said. Why?
For openers, there's nothing like it in the ground within 1,000 miles. But if I were you, I'd start making out a flight plan to Indian Springs after this last test. Okay, boys, hold your breath.
What are you after this time, sir?
That.
That what?
It's just sitting there, Captain.
Yeah. And that's just where it's going to stay if it's almost pure magnesium, and I guarantee you it is. Pure as scientifically feasible with minute traces of barium, strontium, and other elements.
What's so impressive about it being magnesium? That's a metal found every day here.
Magnesium found on Earth is in combination with other elements, such as this, but they contain greater amounts of impurities.
Well, can't it be manufactured?
Almost impossible. On Earth.
Almost?
Well, it's only been done twice. Once here, once in Germany. At a prohibitive cost. Astronomical. Gentlemen, there probably aren't 25 grams of magnesium this pure in the entire world.
Does that make it valuable?
No, just rare. But if nothing else, it's quite a collector's item.
Captain Dodge, just right off the top of your head, where do you really think that thing could have come from?
I'd say it came from a UFO in Indian Springs, South Dakota.
Patterson, this is Red Leader. Project Blue Book is joining us in formation till we break off at Omaha. They're going on to Rapid City, South Dakota. We'll meet him at the run-up position.
Roger, Red Leader. Now a flight of 3.
Okay, Ryan, we're waiting on you, good buddy. We are moving and we'll hold short of the active. Put a rush on. Our tanks will go dry soon enough.
Roger on the rush. We're cranking now. What's the call sign?
Call sign is Papa Red. A flight of 3. You are Papa Red 3.
Roger, Papa Red, Leader.
Papa Red 3, you are cleared to taxi. Over.
Roger, Patterson. Clearing the ramp.
Okay, Papa Red 3, waiting on you. Let's bring it on in a little.
Red Leader, Red 3, coming up on your right side. It's been a while since I've flown in the flock.
No fooling. Patterson, Papa Red Leader with a flight of 3 Talons going to departure control frequency.
Roger, Papa Red Leader. Switch. 219.6.
Okay, Papa Red 3. This is the end of the line for us. Omaha dead ahead and below. Good day.
Roger, Red Leader. Papa Red 3. And a good day to you, sir.
What's our ETE to Ellsworth Air Force Base, sir?
1 + 59 from liftoff.
Moving right along, sir. We're over South Dakota right now.
Valentine, to be exact, Harry.
The Black Hills of South Dakota.
There's the prettiest hill in the country.
Mount Rushmore, altitude 6,200 feet. Just look at what the sun's doing to those carvings. Real pretty.
Let's swing in for a closer look.
Washington, Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt, Lincoln.
Carved out of solid Dakota granite. You know who did the sculpture?
Yes, sir. A man by the name of Borglum. Took 14 years to get the job done.
Tell me more.
President Calvin Coolidge started the project in 1927. Borglum died before it was completed. His son finished the work.
The pupil in Lincoln's eye. You know how big it is?
Yes, sir. 4 feet across. Mouth is 22 feet across.
I didn't know you were such an authority, Sergeant.
I used to know a girl that worked as a tour guide up here. That's all we ever talked about.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yes, sir. So was she.
So's that chunk of magnesium from Charlie Higgins.
Charlie, you met them. You met the overlords.
What?
In the mine tunnel, Charlie. It glowed, didn't it?
You were there, Clara?
Oh, yes. I was there. 44 years ago. It was also the day of an eclipse.
We are the overlords. We are the overlords. Do not be afraid, Clara. You are chosen, Clara. You are chosen. When we return, you will know the answer. Mankind will know. Mankind will know. We are the overlords. The overlords.
Now they have returned, haven't they, Charlie? Tell me, Charlie, did you understand them? Oh, Charlie, have you discovered the meaning of the overlords? Charlie, be very careful who you tell.
Kevin, what's all that chatter in Charlie Higgins' letter about a government scholarship for him?
Probably a pitch. Wants to go to college and wants us to send him.
In exchange for his cooperation, huh?
Very enterprising young man.
Well, it's a little dirty, but it's safe. We don't need a light.
I see, up ahead. That's where the UFO went out before he found the artifact?
Right.
Kids always putting slugs in here. Sis? You getting ready? I'm about to close up.
Oh, you can go on, Warren. I'll close up. I got 3 horses left to paint.
It's me.
Why are you whispering?
Your brother's still here.
So?
You know how he feels about us.
Charlie, what are you doing here now? Charlie?
I told those Blue Book officers there's only one of those things. Artifacts.
One? Why? Why did you lie?
They won't give me anything for it. A scholarship, anything.
I don't understand, Charlie.
Well, I thought it over.
Yeah?
It's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything with my life.
What are you trying to say?
I made a deal with Timothy Hooper.
That TV clown?
A lot of people believe him.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You have said so yourself a dozen times that he twisted the facts and exaggerated the truth.
Lori, he's getting me to college with that second artifact. Blue Book won't give me a dime.
It's wrong, Charlie.
You've got to help me. Those officers will be coming here to talk to you. Don't tell them anything about the second one until I talk to Mr. Hooper.
I'm not gonna lie, Charlie.
You don't have to, just...
Why don't you just tell the truth? I mean, it's your artifact anyway.
I've got to go.
Charlie.
Listen, this is the most important opportunity in my life. Lori, please help me.
Charlie, I don't like it. Why don't you just tell Mr. Hooper you changed your mind?
It's too late.
Charlie, wait. I'll help you.
First he holds out on us about her being at the sighting with him. Then he rushes back here ahead of us. It looks like he's trying to talk her into something she doesn't want to be a part of. Okay, let's talk to Lori.
You are making a mistake.
I beg your pardon?
The overlords have granted their special grace to this boy. Please, leave him alone. They will make their wishes known through him.
Maybe you should tell us about these overlords.
You do not believe me.
Well, ma'am, I'm only trying to...
I saw them myself.
You saw the UFO, ma'am?
Oh, yes. They spoke to me.
Please, tell us about it.
No, the overlords speak only to young people. But this I will tell you. Do not interfere.
Captain, your most favorite TV personality just arrived, Timothy Hooper. Gone.
And what we have here is total trouble. Harry, why don't you see if you can find a vanishing act, and I want to see what Hooper's up to.
Why don't we set up the first shot right here? You know, establish good old-fashioned American town, solid citizens with their feet on the ground.
Ben, nice to see you. Did you come up with anything I can use? Don't tell me. Not yet. You're still investigating. Nothing like a first-hand account from a real live eyewitness with a genuine matching artifact. Charles Higgins? I understand what we have is magnesium, Ben. Of course, the final analysis will be done by Dr. Elaine Saginaw. I'm sure you know her by reputation.
Hello, Doctor.
Captain, the San Francisco Metallurgy Convention 3 years ago, if I'm correct.
You are correct.
Now, Charlie, if you just tell our viewers exactly what it was that you saw.
Well, it was the day we had the full eclipse of the sun. I was out at the old Morgan line.
Hi, I'm Captain Ryan. This is...
Yeah, I know. The whole town knows.
We'd like to talk to Laurie about...
You can't. She's in the back working. She can't be disturbed.
Well, maybe if she knew we were here.
I'm not even going to tell her about it. You boys just going to have to take my word for it. Especially since Charlie's mixed up in this. He's a crackpot. His head's in the clouds. The less Laurie's got to do with him, the better.
Look, sir, I can understand your concern, but we have to...
You got Charlie's side of it. That ought to be plenty. Goodbye.
Libby, tell Captain Dodge we've got another artifact here. The Higgins boy only sent us one last week, and he just made a deal with Timothy Hooper for the...
He knows about it, Captain. It was all on TV an hour ago.
That, I hope, was the bad news.
Yes, sir. There is no good news. Sorry to say.
Well, thanks for the thought.
When can we expect you back, Captain?
Well, we've got a second witness, Charlie's girlfriend. We're going to try to see her tomorrow, and then we want to take another look at the mine, say, tomorrow night.
Got it.
Thanks for staying late, Libby. Good night.
Goodbye, Captain.
Get this, Captain. Tomorrow, the entire world will know more about the visitors to Indian Springs from outer space when Dr. Elaine Saginaw, noted metallurgist, gives the answer to complicated questions as to the artifact's composition, etc., etc. And this, I will reveal Dr. Saginaw's findings, says Mr. Hooper, on my regular program telecast from the actual site of the landing here in Indian Springs.
Hi, I'm Lori Pauling.
Come in, miss. I'm Captain Ryan, and this is Sergeant Fitz.
I know. I was listening today at the house. I'm really sorry for avoiding you.
What made you change your mind?
Well, I just thought about it, and I felt like it was wrong. And I thought that I would come here, and at least I would see you before you left.
Why is that?
Well, this whole thing that Charlie's been doing with Mr. Hooper, well, I wasn't going to say anything about it before it was done. But, well, right from the start, I mean, I wasn't really,
Wait a minute. Now, why don't you come in and sit down? Have a seat. I think it might be easier for you, Laurie, just to start right at the beginning. Now, you were out there to take pictures of the eclipse, right?
Right. It was very windy. I'm not sure, thinking back, on whether the wind was made from the UFO or if it was just the weather. But it was strong enough to blow over the tripod. We had no idea what they were, of course. And so Charlie decided to send you one of them.
Were they the only physical objects you found?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Did they both look exactly alike to you?
Yes, they did. This is what I came here to tell you.
That's impossible, Doctor.
These figures don't lie. I know portable equipment isn't infallible, but this test is.
I don't believe it, Elaine. Maybe this one isn't supposed to be magnesium. What is it?
Plain, ordinary, everyday lead.
Doesn't make sense.
Mr. Hooper, my conclusion is that there is only one artifact. Blue Book has it at Wright-Patterson.
Trying to make me look like a fool in front of 20 million viewers?
everybody, let's get moving. Now, today, come on, come on.
Well, here comes the Sermon on the Mount.
Have we got a lockup? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Timothy Hooper, coming to you direct from Morgan's Mine, South Dakota, where the UFO was seen. We have definitive results of the tests on that artifact, which Charlie Higgins claims was left by that UFO. That is what you said, isn't it, Charlie?
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Quite a little scientist, aren't you, Charlie?
Huh?
Well, you went to a lot of trouble to save that artifact from Blue Book.
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Did you really think you could hand Timothy Hooper a cheap hoax and get away with it? Junk metal? Lead? As you know, hoaxes are an unfortunate obstacle faced by those of us who have chosen to devote ourselves to the search for extraterrestrial light. But, eventually, even frauds sometimes bring us closer to the truth. There are those here who would muddy the truth for their own purposes to stop me. Extraterrestrial life exists, and we will prove it. I will prove it. Timothy Hooper. Cut. That's a wrap. Put a rush on it.
Why would Charlie go and try to pull something off like that when he knew he couldn't get away with it?
Yeah, I was watching him. He was surprised, all right.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I was watching his girlfriend, Lori. She was not surprised, Captain.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Captain, your room. You better take a look.
Well, there you are. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Nothing like this has ever happened in my place before. The maid found it this way. She saw someone out there, a woman, but she got away.
Nothing missing here.
I just don't understand it.
What'd she look like, this woman?
Oh, she had a long skirt and long hair. That's about all the maid saw from the back.
The vanishing lady.
I wonder why.
Oh, my. Oh, thank goodness it's not broken. It's one of Lori's best pieces.
Captain, it doesn't add up.
Lori, you said?
Yeah, Lori Pauling.
She does things like this, metalwork?
That's her hobby. She has a little workshop in the back of the store where she makes things.
Thank you very much, Mr. Denny. We'll straighten up.
But I feel awful. I can send the maid in.
No, everything's fine. It's fine.
I can stay. I can help it for myself. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. We know Clara did it. But why?
I don't know. My guess is that she and her overlords don't want anybody questioning Charlie.
Captain, don't you think we ought to be out looking up Lori?
We are.
Well, now, how are we going to do that with her friendly brother around?
No problem. You're going grocery shopping.
I am.
You am.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes, sir. We got a few little things here.
Is the Air Force moving in?
Something like that.
It's going to take a while.
Got lots of time.
Come in. Oh, Captain Ryan.
Laurie, could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, I guess so.
Have you talked to Charlie today?
No. Not since Mr. Hooper said all those terrible things about him. I don't think Charlie wants to talk to anyone.
Guilt can do that.
Captain, don't you know that Charlie Higgins wouldn't fake anything? He's a scientist.
Yeah. Laurie, are you sure there were 2 artifacts in that mine?
Yes. Couldn't they just be different metals? I mean, why is it so important?
If one of them was just cheap pot metal or lead, it casts a great deal of doubt on what you 2 said you saw. Especially Charlie. From a purely scientific viewpoint, the whole sighting is less likely to be believed. Laurie, this can affect Charlie's whole life. What people think of him. You know, I was wondering if you could make one of these for me. Out of lead, say. Now, come on. I'm sure we can straighten this all out.
I just couldn't see Charlie selling himself out. What he stands for. To that Mr. Hooper. No matter what the reason.
So you made the replica, and you substituted it for the real one.
Before Mr. Hooper came to the house, I went in and I switched on.
And Charlie didn't know anything about it?
No. Open the drawer.
This isn't the real one, Laurie.
I know. Well, after Dr. Saginaw gave it back to Charlie, he put it in this cigar box where he keeps things. And, when he went out of the room, I went in and I put the real one back.
And he still doesn't know?
No. I couldn't get the nerve, well, or the courage to tell him. But I will. I promise I will.
Laurie, you gotta tell him the truth now.
Okay, Captain. I will. I'll tell him.
Warren? We gotta run. Hang on to everything.
Charlie, don't!
I don't ever want to see it again.
Don't do it.
Let him.
That's where it belongs.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Take a look.
Hey, lead's supposed to sink.
It's not lead, it's real. This one's lead. I made it, and then I switched it for the real one. And then I switched it back again.
Why?
I just didn't want to see you sell out to that Mr. Hooper.
I got it.
Well, go on, take it, Charlie. It's yours. It's all yours. Charlie, we'd like to borrow that for a while. Send both of them back to you.
Mr. Hooper said the government would keep them.
Well, Mr. Hooper had his own reasons for saying that. Captain Dodge was impressed with the professional way you wrote that letter, your scientific savvy. He just might recommend you for an ROTC scholarship when you pick the college. I'll second it.
Wow, Captain. Sergeant. That's great.
Sure like to be around here next eclipse.
So would Clara. I checked on the date she gave us, Harry, June 30, 1934.
When she said she was in the mine when she was a little girl.
Uh-huh. There was an eclipse on that date, Harry.
We are the overlords. We are the overlords. Do not be afraid, Clara. You are chosen, Clara. You are chosen. We will return with every full eclipse of your sun. Our travel is much faster when your sun eclipses your moon. Each time we return, we will leave behind an indication we have been here. You, Clara, will receive the first proof of our first visit to your planet. We will leave behind one indication. At the next full eclipse of your sun and your moon, we will choose again, Clara. We will leave two indications of our visit. We will leave two, Clara. When we return, you will know the answer. Mankind will know. We are the overlords. The overlords.